Hi everybody! Alright, so I failed. I failed epically at this whole project pan. Not only did I underestimate how long it'll take me to use up some things, I underestimated me being a good vlogger of it. I don't know. I didn't document it. I didn't do an update, but this is going to be my finale because I have now learned how to do a project pan properly and I'm going to do a new one. So anyways, I am going to do another project 10 pan and I'm going to be on a no buy as well when I do that because I feel like that really helps the project pan go by better because you're using this stuff and you don't have new things to be tempted by. So I will have a new project 10 pan coming up soon and hopefully it won't be a fail like this one, but I wanted to go ahead and do my update because a lot of you have been asking. And if you don't know what video I'm talking about, I will link my previous Project 10 Pan video down below where I talked about this in the beginning. So first off, there's three items that they're nowhere close to being done. I used up everything else, which is good and exciting. But so those other 3 items, one I'm just going to throw away because it's a face product and I shouldn't be putting that on my face because it's old, so it's expired and done for. And then 2 other things I'm going to throw into my other Project 10 pan to use up hopefully. And when I was watching back my last video, I realized I had another big fail in my video. It's a Project 10 pan, but I only showed 9 items. So I was literally confused with myself. I'm like, I'm missing an item. Like, what was it? And I couldn't for the life of me figure out what item I was missing until I went back and rewatched my old video like 5 times and counted them to make sure. I was like, oh, well, at least you're just a dummy. So, Project 9 pan. Only finished up 6 things. Fail. I want to just show you, I used up the last of the Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo foundation. I will insert a picture from my last video to show you how much I had. I didn't have a lot. I had like a centimeter worth of product, so it gave me about, 10 to 15 uses. I did go ahead and finish up this MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the color medium. Once again, I will have a picture to show you how much I used up. Pretty much I used up like the outer rim. And all this stuff took me 3 months to use up in time. The foundation and powder were used up pretty quickly, like within the first month because there wasn't a ton of product in there. But the other things like the mascaras I really had to work with for over the course of 3 months. So speaking of the mascaras, I used up the Ico mascara wardrobe. It's just a little mascara tube like this and it comes with different little wands so you can kind of change up what kind of wand you want to use. I won't repurchase that. I did not. No, they're okay. Another mascara I used up. This is from Too Faced and it's the Lashgasm mascara. I don't know. I didn't like this that much. It has a little rubberized wand and these kind of wands are not my favorite. I like mascara with bristle brushes. No, will not repurchase. So a lot of these things I'm really happy to get out of my collection because they're not things I love. And as far as these go, if you guys were curious, I don't purchase from MAC because they test on animals. And the Kat Von D, I don't think I would repurchase this. It's really great and really great full coverage, but it's so heavy and thick and it looks like makeup. Like there's no doubt about it that you're wearing makeup when you're wearing this because it's very thick and heavy and mask-like looking. But if you need super full coverage, like when I was breaking out to the maximum, this was the only thing that would cover it up and not look terrible. So great for acne coverage. And last of the mascaras, this is the IT Cosmetics Hello Lashes Extension 24-Hour Lash Extending Fiber Mascara. That's a mouthful. This is another kind of rubberized wand and it has like a little ball at the tip. I think it's kind of looks like the Benefit They're Real kind of. And it's plasticky. I don't like this. This looks good if you spend the time to build it up, but it's not like a no fuss mascara. Like you really have to build it up to make it look good, but it looks fabulous once you build it up. But for me, I'm lazy, too much work, but I did like the look that it gave me once I built it up. But like I said, I'm lazy. Ain't nobody got time for that. Alright, I will also insert a picture of this because this is just a little nubbin now. This is the Urban Decay Bourbon eyeliner. Look how cute a little baby nubbin is. I mean, there's a little bit more, but I can't sharpen it. Oh, it just fell out. So I can't sharpen anymore, and the tip just fell out. So it was dried up, it was done for, I couldn't use it. And it's so cute. I feel accomplished using up an eyeliner, but this is really pretty. I already have another one of these, so that's why I wanted to use this one up. So yes, I do like it. I feel like it's a really great everyday eyeliner, especially for work because it's not too much and over dramatic for my work, and then it was just a nice eyeliner and I'm happy to be done with it. Onto the 3 things that I failed at using up. This is the MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NW20. I did use a good portion of this up. So I hit pan on it. I will insert a picture from my last video so you can see how much I used up. And then I just was like, you know, this is such an old product. I don't want to be putting it on my skin. So I just gave up and I was like, I'm not gonna put my skin through it. So old, expired, probably shouldn't go on my face. So I failed at using that up, obviously, because I started to feel a little gross because people were like, just throw it away, Elise. I'm like, I should have just thrown it away. These 2 things. This I used up a good portion. There was lines on it. Oh, I did mark it. Okay, so I started off here. You can hardly see the lines, and I moved down here. So I used about half of what I had left. But you need such a small amount of eyeshadow primer that this takes a lot longer to use up than anticipated. So going into my next project pan, because I have, like, you know, a little bit of it left. I'm pretty sure if I just am diligent about using it every day, I can use it up. So I'm going to put that to the side because I want to use that up. And by the way, this is from Too Faced in case you guys aren't familiar with the packaging. It's the eyeshadow insurance. And last thing I failed at using up, but I did use a good portion. I started with about halfway. There's the line there. And I got to just about right here. So not, you know, not great progress. But this is the Ico Brow Gel Shape and Define. I actually really like this. It's a really good brow gel. But once again, you use such a little amount of brow gel that this took forever to use up, and obviously I didn't finish it. So guys, I failed. I failed at this project pan. So if you want to give me tips and tricks and advice, please leave them down below. I'm open to criticism, advice, thoughts, opinions, because I do want to do another Project 10 pan, and I will pick 10 items this time. But I'm also putting myself on a no-buy for the month of September, so I figured this is the perfect time to do another Project 10 pan because I'm not going to buy anything new, so I can use up some of the stuff I already have. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it was helpful, even though I failed at it, but I did use up 6 makeup items, so that's good, right? Pat on the back. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Heart you guys all. Bye, everybody.
Let's get situated here. Make sure my eyelashes don't fall off because, oh, look at those lashes. I feel like I'm gonna cry them off because, like, my eyes are like, what the F is on my eyes right now? Like, they're heavy. I feel like I want to close my eyes. Shake that basket. Shake it around. Back that basket up. Back that basket up. I am obviously a hip I'm obviously a hip hop star. I mean, please, right? Right. Hi, everybody. So, I failed. I lost my train of thought after I failed. Another fail on my part. I burp every time I film. I gotta get the gas out. Again, you need such a little microscopic amount of it to work. You really don't want to, like, coke it. Coke it. You don't want to coke it either, people. Don't coke it. I don't know what that means. I don't know. Why do people have to call me right now, huh? I don't know the number, so they can leave me a message. Anybody else like that? I'm like, I'm not answering for some stranger. Used up the Ico Mascara. Okay, eyelashes. Stay on the eyeballs. This first thing is the MAC Studio. What are you? What? This is going into my next project hand.